Hey guys, Blamager here, and today I'm going to bring you a little Pokemon Conquest video. A lot of people probably have trouble finding Zorua for Kotaro, who is the only warlord or warrior. I mean, none of the warriors have a perfect link with Zorua, and Kotaro's the only warlord that has a perfect link with Zorua. So people often have trouble finding Zorua. And I'm going to tell you, it's pretty simple, but time-consuming. So, I actually entered this battle here against a wild Spheal, a wild Zubat, and a wild Ghastly. And there's an extra Zubat here. Well, if we select Kotaro's Pokemon, we can see that this Zubat has a bronze rating, and this one has a gold rating. Suspicious. Well, this extra Zubat here is, in fact, Zorua. A lot of people don't know what exactly triggers Zorua to appear, and I have figured it out. It's actually really not complicated. Basically, if Zorua can appear, he will appear. It is guaranteed. If he, like, if all the stars are aligned and Zorua has a chance of appearing on that turn, he will appear if the conditions are correct. And the conditions are very simple. You have to enter a battle with less than the maximum amount of Pokemon, and I believe this would be, I believe the maximum would be 5 for a level 1 area and 6 for a level 2 or level 3 area. This is a level 3 area, and I entered with 3 Pokemon. And the reason why this is because Zorua will always appear as an extra Pokemon that did not appear in the list when you selected the area. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is that Zorua will not appear as, just some random Pokemon when he does appear. He will always be a clone of one of the Pokemon existing on the field. So that's one of the ways you can tell that he's there. If there's an extra Pokemon and it's one that's already on the field. Now, as I was saying and got off on a tangent there, the 2 requirements for it to appear are that you must enter a battle with less than the maximum participants, and Kotaro must be on the field under your control in that battle. As you see, Kotaro is on the field in my control, so that works out quite nicely. Now, obviously, Zorua is not guaranteed to appear just because you enter a battle with less than maximum participants, and you have Kotaro on your side. Whether or not Zorua will appear is actually set at the beginning of the month. This means you can't just save at the beginning of the turn and reset in hopes of having Zorua appear. You can, however, save at the end of the previous turn, advance to the next month, see if Zorua appears, and if he doesn't, reset and repeat, but it's kind of pointless. You might as well just raise up the link of your other warriors and warlords. I've been at this pretty much all day, and I actually think I encountered Zorua once before, but I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, using Link on Zorua dispels the illusion. But that's fine. I already got what I wanted to out of it. I proved that it was Zorua. Now, the surefire way to tell that you have Zorua is, like I said, there will be an additional Pokemon on the field that shouldn't have been there normally. It will be a clone of an existing Pokemon, and Kotaro will have a gold rank with it. That's pretty much the surefire giveaway. One of the easier ways to make sure that you encounter Zorua and don't mistake it for a legitimate version of whatever Pokemon it's masquerading as is to make sure you always fight in an area where Kotaro doesn't have gold matches. I chose Nick Storm. I think that there may rarely be a gold match for him here, but when I say rare, I mean rare. It's like really, really rare. So anyways, I believe he will only appear for Kotaro, which is all that really matters because, like I said, Kotaro's the only one that actually has a perfect link with Zorua. But there is actually an official code that you can enter to have Zoroark appear in a swarm. So, like, if you want a Zorua on Kotaro, but you want someone else to have Zoroark, you know, you could do this to get Zorua and use that code for the other person. Anyways, that's really all there is to getting Zorua. Just make sure you're entering battles with less than the maximum number of participants, and it does not matter if they are wild Pokemon, if they are warriors. Well, I think you have to have at least one of them be a wild Pokemon. I'm not sure on that, but I know it doesn't matter if there are warriors in the battle, as well as wild Pokemon. Did I just attack my own Golbat? Boy, I'm dumb. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh well. But yeah. Zorua. Zorua's obtained in this way will of course always have the illusion ability, but that's not a big deal because there is a way to change any Pokemon's ability. So if you don't want it to have illusion, you can change that. I'm not really going to go over how to do that because that's what walkthroughs and general guides over the game are for. This was just a little video to help people struggling with recognizing Zorua. And there we go. I now have Zorua with Kotaro. Thankfully, he actually started out at a fairly high percent. But yep, there you go. Hopefully, if you're struggling with figuring out how to get Zorua to appear and or recognizing Zorua, that this video will help you. And I will see you guys later.